Hello everyone, this is Ultra Lavos, and we are doing something a little different today. Final Fantasy, but it's Magic the Gathering. Together, at last. We're doing a draft here. So let's see what we got. Mughals Valor, that can be pretty good. Um, nothing else here is really standing out as amazing. Yeah, that doesn't seem too crazy. I may just, Thieves' Knife is decent, but, we could take this and make a go wide deck. It's either that or Thieves' Knife. White Auracite is really good too, though. Do we just take the Thieves' Knife? Nah. Alright, another Wind Crystal here. Do have Slash of Light, but I don't want to take that this early. Ultros can be pretty cool if we go white-blue. Squall can be pretty cool if we're going white-black. Which we may do. I don't think I've ever done a pure white-black. Saz's Chocobo is really good too if we want to go white-green. It can be good if you get it early. But I think I'm going to go with Squall. And Starting Town is pretty good. Battle menu, I've never played with this. Destroy target creature power 4 or greater. You're Not Alone's decent, but I don't want to pick that this early. That's good if we're going green-black. And if we were going with towns, we'd go that. I may just take this battle menu since I've never tried it. It can give us a creature. It can be a combat trick or destroy something. Gaining 4 life. I doubt it's going to be relevant, but... Okay, Delivery Moogle's actually pretty decent. If we have an artifact. We do not yet, though. I'm not a big fan of Choco Mog. Never really played this. Firion can be pretty good, too. If you have the right cards for it. I really like Town Greeter, but I don't think we're going green. I may just go with the Delivery Moogle, because Ice Magic's really good, though. Are we going blue? I don't know. I think we go with the Delivery Moogle and hope we get some decent stuff. Okay, Rufus Shinra. Not bad. If we're going white-black. Way better than this. And, that could be okay. There's another Thieves' Knot. Blue seems extremely open. But whoever's on our left is going to end up going in blue. We probably won't see, or our right, whichever way these cards are going. So I think we're just going to go with Rufus. Okay, now this is actually a pretty good card. Paladin's Arms. Not bad. We do have this delivery Moogle, so we can search an artifact mana value 2 or less. So we don't have any of those yet. White Mage Staff, I think, is. There's a blue-black land. I think we may just go with the Great Sword. 'Cause, I mean, that's good, putting it on Squall, too. Not really digging that guy. Alright, what is this? Search your library for a vehicle card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, put that card on. I don't know if I like that. That's good if you're going wide. I think we take a Slash of Light or a Hectize. We do need 2 drops. I think I'm going to go with the removal here, though. And Weapons Vendor, not bad. Okay, so we'll go with the Weapons Vendor. This card's okay, like if we had more sagas, I may pick it. And wow, a white Aura Site this late? I mean, Fight On can be good too. There's nothing too crazy we want to get back yet, but this being here this or late means white is way open. Now we'll just take the Ahriman. Not a big fan of this thing. And You're Not Alone's actually can be a pretty good card, especially if you can get 3 or more creatures. We do have the Moogle's Valor. I mean, I doubt we're going to play that. Put that in our sideboard. Put that in our sideboard too. And another one. Alright, Jill is really good. Excuse me. Keistis is good. Matoya, I don't know about that. I like Cloud of Darkness, but it is double green. We're definitely not going there. I mean, we don't have that many black. We could switch to blue. And I kind of want one of those just for my collection. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, what is this? Well, if we're gonna go into blue, I mean, does this search for an artifact? Crew 1, Flying and Vigilance. I don't know about all that. I don't know if we're really a Darkness Crystal deck. I may just switch into blue. I don't think I need another Weapons Vendor. Okay, maybe not. We don't see any blue. Overkill is probably what we're doing. That's good in the Towns deck. I really like Torgal. Okay, we're just going to go with Overkill here. Another Rufus Shinra. Avane's Treachery. This might wheel. I don't think anyone's going black-white. think we're going to go with this. I wish I would have went with the white dwarf. I guess we'll go with Al Bhed Salvagers. Well, no, I think we'll go with this land here. Okay, Judge Master Gabreth. I think we'll go with this. There is that white mage's staff, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if that'll table. I mean, we kind of want... Let's just hope this tables. I guess cornered by black mages. Okay, so we're not playing blue. What is this? Draw a card. Not bad. We're not really a mill deck. I guess we'll take the removal. And let's... Okay, we got white mage's staff. We probably need another 2-drop. I would like to just take the Matoya, but really would like a 2-drop. We've got 18 cards. We need about 23. We still got another pack. I'm not playing that. I'm just going to take this. Sure. Grand Pulse Ochu. I don't think I'd play either of these. Let's just take that and take that. And these are going to go in our sideboard. Okay, Noctis. Do we splash blue? You may cast artifact spells from your graveyard by paying 3 life in addition to paying their other costs. If you cast a spell this way, I mean, maybe. There's another Shinra. There's a Crystal's Chosen, which I kind of like. Oh, we might take the Black Mage's Rod. Or even a Marble. I mean, we need stuff to really finish the game out. There's another one of those. I'm just going to take Noctis. What does she do? Whenever Ash attacks, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal. I don't think that's what we're wanting to do. I don't know if we want another Vane's Treachery. We may just pick the 2-drop here. Not a fan of that. There's another weapons vendor. There's a suplex. Where's the Phantom Train? I think we take another cornered by black mages. Okay, Paladin's Arms. It probably is. There's the Thief Knife if we're going to splash blue. Ice Magic if we're going to splash blue. I don't know if we're probably not playing blue. Okay, so 21 cards. There's another Rufus Shinra. We've only got one right now, right? What's this? No, we're not that kind of deck. Sure. I'm not a big fan of the Cloudbound Moogle. There's a Black Mage's Rod. That is kind of what we're wanting. Hope. Meh. Another Fate of the Suncrest. Do I take Hope just to get Hope in my collection? I don't think I have one of him. I don't need a second one of those. I don't need any of these. Do we just take this to have something to finish the game out? Maybe. Just in case. Another Rufus Shinra. Okay. Or another one of these. Probably take this. Do we need 3 Rufus Shinras? Maybe. How many Rufus Shinras is too many Rufus Shinras? I guess we'll find out. Here's another cargo ship. We're not using it, but I'll just take it. Black Walls, Sam. Guess I'll just take a Black Walls. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. All right, not playing a cargo ship. What is that, 12, 17 lands? I don't think we're playing 17. We're definitely not. Okay, that was 12, 13. We'll definitely play more than 13, but we got to get rid of all these. Okay, is there anything we want to bring in? No, absolutely not. 12, 13. I don't think we want 17 though. 16. Well, looks good, I guess. Let's see how we do. We got removal. Definitely got that. 3 Rufus Shinras, like really. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, game number 1. Against Whack Whack. Okay, well we can play that, we can play that, we can play that. I guess I'll keep. I mean, we don't really have a 2-drop. He's going first. I don't want a mulligan. This is definitely playable. Okay, so Farseek. Guess we'll play the swamp. I mean, we can create the 2/2, but it's an instant, so we can just wait to see what we want to do. Okay, he's spending his turn doing that. He's playing green, red, and black. And what he put in his graveyard? An adventurer's airship in a swamp. Okay. And I guess we'll go ahead and do this. And let's see. We'll do that after combat. See what he does. Whack whack does nothing. I guess we'll go ahead and play Rufus since we have 3 of him in the deck. And when he attacks, we get Dark Star. Never played with Rufus. Well, I mean, I played with him once, but he died immediately. So I don't know how good he is. Okay. We could get rid of this X-Death. Seems like a thing we should probably do. Next turn we can play our Delivery Moogle. Or if we draw another 3-drop, we could play Paladin's Arm. Alright. What's he got? What? I mean, wow, okay. Yeah, I figured. What did he take? A land? That's all? We'll do that next. Let's go to attack step. I'm okay with them trading, I think. Search my library. Which one do I want? I'll play it next turn, just in case. I want to hold mana up for this. Okay, that's a big thing. Okay, let's go to my turn. Let's go ahead and play this. And let's all attack. And he's going to block there. And we can play this. And we should have this one. That doesn't have lifelink, does it? Okay, so he can block my two biggest things. And he still takes 6, yeah. Good game. We did things. And we ranked up. Alright. Let's get that good stuff. I think I got time for one more in this video. Pharmaceutical Zombie, the Ambitious. Okay, 4 lands, a lot of big stuff. I'm going first. Man, I don't know if I like that. I think I'm gonna mulligan. I mean, that's slightly better. I can put that in the library. We'll play that. Alright, now we'll play the swamp and the rod. Side quest, okay. So we can kill the bird. We can wait till next turn to kill the bird, though. I figured. Yep. You can get big. Do we play this? Or do we just take the 3 and see what he does? Yeah, let's just see what he does. I'm cool with taking 3, man. We're in his end step, so he can't play an actual creature or a sorcery. And we'll just attack with everything. These are both instants. Destroy target artifact or creature with flying. Okay, so he's destroying my artifact. That's fine. My Cloudborn Moogle has something to get out of the graveyard now. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, she's not that great. Do I really want to take 3, though? I mean... Might as well play it. We're not gonna hold that back. Okay. Do you have another landfall? I mean, I can just take it. Oh, that's completely fine. You really can't afford to attack. I mean, I don't really want to waste that on Tifa. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We can use that for lethal if we need to. Okay, so you get a bird. Yep, she got bigger. Okay, create a 1/1 colorless hero token. Put a 1+1/+1 counter on it for each land you control. That's fine. My turn? And then we Just attack with everything. And pump what he doesn't block. Yep. Yep. Good game. Alright, 2-0. Not too bad with this deck so far. Alright, 2 wins, so we're here. We're trying to get to 7. We can get 6 packs and 2,200 gems, which would be cool. Do I have time for one more? Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do 3 games, whether I win or lose here. And then I'll probably do a second video with the rest of them. Then I'll post them back to back. Or not. I may just post one and leave y'all hanging until I play again. Okay, we're going against Prosh. Okay, we got the rod, the cornered. We're going first. This is much better on the play, I believe. I think we'll keep this. Okay, is there any need? No. We don't need to let them know our second color yet. Alright, let's see what she does here. Oh! Okay, that's a thing. You can pay 4 and scry 1, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, otherwise draw a card. Partner's irrelevant unless it's commander. But it's fine. You're not going to get to use it. Now hopefully we draw a land. If not, we do have the Ahriman. That is not a land. I think we just feigns treachery. Or do we cancel? No, that's probably kind of stupid. Well, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 more in. Yeah, let's just play this. And we're not gonna attack yet. Yeah, not hitting a land drop kind of hurts. Oh, we got one though. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I think we're just going to attack with the Ahriman for right now. That's fine. Yeah, you can do that. And I Guess we'll go ahead and play this. Get the White Mage's Staff. Balam T-Rexar. Okay. That thing's going bye-bye. Yeah, no block. I don't think we need to attack with him. Oh, we got, okay, Chocobo Kick. That's fine. Fat Chocobo. We'll take it. Okay, he's tapped out. So I think we got this here. And then Vane's Treachery. There we go. 3 wins. Sweet. So yeah, this is the first time I've played the white-black archetype, but, I mean, so far, not bad. I mean, it's supposed to have more to do with sacrificing creatures and stuff, but didn't really quite get the cards for that, but small equipment with some flyers seems to have been working. Alright, 3 wins. That's all for now that I have time for, so I'll upload this video. Should we open these packs? Let's open these packs, see what we get. We'll save that one for last. See what's in here. Okay, I'm not sure what most of these cards do. Bloodfell Caves. Enters land. Tapped, you gain a life. Black. Red. It's a flash. You chant creature or vehicle when this aura enters on tap. Enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent gets +1/+2 and has reach. I don't mind enchantment auras that have flash. A wild card. Creature human knight. At the beginning of your end step, untap each creature you control. That's kind of interesting. Run over, costs 1 less to cast if it targets a mount or vehicle. Must have been a lot of vehicles in this set. I'm not familiar with it really. I just started playing again from a long break once Final Fantasy came out. Okay. Treasure token. I don't know if I like that card though. Whenever this vehicle attacks, create a treasure token. Exhaust. What is exhaust? Only once. Like, you get to do it once and that's it. Okay. What's our rare? When this vehicle enters Scry 1, tap 3 other untapped creatures you control. Until end of turn, it becomes an artifact creature and gains flying. Or you can crew it for 1. You get the +1/+1 counter, though. If you tap 3. I don't know about that. Okay, the other Ether Drift. I like blue-black. Whenever you attack target creature you control gets +1/+0 and Death Touch. And you get to untap it, okay. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice a creature or vehicle. When you do, destroy target artifact an opponent controls. Flying haste, start your engines. Max speed. This creature has lifelink. The hell does that even mean? Start your engines. If you have no speed, it starts at 1. It increases once on each of your turns when an opponent loses life. Max speed is 4. Okay, so once your opponents lose life 3 times on 3 different turns of yours, it gains. That seems really slow. Well, I guess it has haste, but still. I mean, a land with that's fine. It gives you a rummage ability. But for 3 mana, I like creatures with flash, but it is a vehicle, so you have to crew it. Eh. I guess that's kind of okay. Broodheart Engine. Beginning of your upkeep, Surveil 1. That's always nice. It's just an artifact, though. Sacrifice it, return target creature vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's not bad. But people will see it coming. And that's a weird land. So it's white. But if you control a mountain or a plains, you can make red. Okay. And here we go. The Final Fantasy pack. What do we have in here? Oh, we have a Windhurst Federation Center. It's just a town. Taps for green or white. Enters tapped. Resentful Revelation. Sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Then we have a common wild card. Hey, our first Ambrosia Wildheart. Legendary creature bird Flash. When it enters, you may return another permanent you control to its owner's hand. Kind of nice with sagas. Or if they're targeting something with removal. And landfall, whenever a land you control enters, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Got the Bard's Bow. That's a high equip cost on that. Gets +2/+2. We just saw that guy in the game and exiled him. Yeah, trample, and you gain 3 life when you play him, and you can force cycle him. Barret, good old Barret. 4/4 legendary creature, human rebel. Whenever Barret Wallace attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. It can be good in the white-red artifact. Let's see what our rare is, though. Oh, it's our first Cecil. We got a legendary creature, Human Knight, 2/3. He has Death Touch. Okay, makes sense. Darkness ability. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. And, you know, he makes his way to Mount Hobbs and becomes the Redeemed Paladin. It's very flavorful and thematic here. And then he gains lifelink, because now he's a human knight, because paladin's not a class or a type in this game, probably. But a paladin's a type of knight, so is a dark knight. So he stays the same there, but he gets lifelink instead of death touch and the protect ability. When he attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. He does not, but everyone else does. So it's kind of like his, cover ability. So yeah, it's pretty cool. First Cecil. And if you notice, it tells you, well, at the bottom one, there's the flavor text. I suppose this was my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. And then it tells you which Final Fantasy it's from, which we all knew that was 4. And this is 7. You're going to stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain. This one's from 8. Sometimes it's better to run. Keistis Trape. The Bard's Bow, that's got to be from 14. Ambrosia, I believe, is from 16. That is correct. Resentful Revelation. Which one's that? Is that Sephiroth? I think it is, yeah. So that's from 7. The Genova Project resulted in my conception. And then Windhurst Federation Center. Is that from Final Fantasy 9? No, 11. Okay, I have not played that much of 11. I played it way back, like before World of Warcraft was even out. Yeah, well, that was fun opening that pack, and that's going to be all for today. I'll see you later. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. See y'all next time.